How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good,
Very
good, good.
happy
Have
to
you had a
be.
good day?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, that's
How?
good. So what do you do? Where are you based?
In Arizona, United
Oh,
States.
wow. Yeah,
Yeah, we're like across the
yeah,
Atlantic.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Technology is amazing because obviously we can meet and greet people wherever, but I'm always surprised at how far. Like for me, it's almost 7 o'clock at night, and for you, it's almost, is it daytime?
11. It's
Oh,
11 in the
wow.
morning. Yeah, it's like you're talking from the future. Like
Yeah.
you're visiting from the future and visiting from the past, and we have all this time traveling experience.
Oh,
I
it's
love
brilliant, isn't it?
it.
This is absolutely awesome because you get to meet so many different people from different generations, different walks of life, and it's so great to connect with people from all over the world, as you can imagine. Um, have you had a colour reading before, or are you interested in colour? Or
I honestly, I don't know what is it about. And when Linda invited me, I was like, yeah, I can do it, of course. And I chose not to research, kind of
yeah,
just being
that's brilliant.
open to what's going on.
I love that, Tanya, because colour for me is what it means to somebody else. It doesn't mean, I'm not going to give you what my aspect or anything is about colour, but what I do is I have these cards, I have a deck of cards, and I use them for inspiration every day. And I love to give people inspiration every day. Instead of using an oracle card or, angel cards, I believe these can do the
Mhm.
same thing. So I purchased these cards a few years ago, and I just love connecting with people and just talking about colour. It's just something so different.
Nice. Yeah,
Do
and
you ever think
colors are
about?
so important.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And you are so important. We must remember that as well.
Absolutely.
Mm. So I'll just shuffle these, and what happens is sometimes when I'm shuffling, I get a sense or a feeling, or one just drops out. So that'll be the card that I use to talk to you about. But whilst I am shuffling, oops, this is it.
It flipped
Have,
out.
yeah. Have you got a favourite colour?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to tell me about it?
It's purple. Sometimes purple or burgundy, kind of.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a beautiful card for you. I'm going to show you if you can see it. It's called Brilliance. Discover Your Sparkle.
Oh, wow.
Can you see that slightly?
Oh, that's beautiful.
I,
Yeah.
I can send you a
Wonderful.
picture or send it to Linda and she can send it to you because it just reminds you, it's like inspiration for the week. And if I look at it, it says discover your sparkle, and the colour is really like a blue, but there is a bit of a speck of, purple, or, if we look at it closer, but I don't think this does it any good when you're looking at it from the
I,
computer. But like I
yeah.
said, I'll
No, I
send
kind
you a
of kind
copy.
of can imagine it because I see the waterfall
Yes,
with the blue, with the bright blue, and then the almost white on the bottom.
yeah. So it looks like when it says discover your sparkle, the white bit actually looks like sparkle coming from. Do you know what I mean? It's lovely to just, when we're kids, we have such a great imagination, and it's a shame we don't use that imagination every day because it'd be amazing. We won't care about anything. We just imagine all these beautiful things and they all keep happening like we do.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that says discover your sparkle, and I'm going to just have a look. What do you think that means to you? I'm just going to have a look in my book because there's a book that comes with it.
Hmm.
Do you feel that you're ready to fly or something? Is there anything that you feel?
Yeah, I feel that. Yes, I'm ready to fly. You know what? It's kind of funny because I was researching ASMR last night, which is this. It's not exactly a field of study because it's kind of being discovered, but it's these videos on YouTube that focus on sensory stimuli, like like scratching a comb or
Yeah,
crinkling paper.
yeah,
And I find it interesting because I was reading about it and was like, oh, I love this. Like, why didn't I know about this before? And I find it interesting that it's a waterfall, because the first thing that comes to my mind is not the colors, but the sound of the waterfall.
Yeah.
Like that, like that,
Yeah.
just relaxing enough
Yeah.
to enjoy those sounds.
I'm glad you brought up water, because we're always told, no matter how busy life is, we must look at life like water, because it's all over the place. And it doesn't matter where we are, it always flows, doesn't it? Water just keeps on flowing. Doesn't matter what it's like outside, doesn't matter if the world's corrupt or anything's happening in the country, but the water all flows and you watch its ebb and flow, and it's beautiful to watch. I like that, to go with the flow with the water, regardless of where it is, even if it's a waterfall or listening to the noise of it.
Yeah, and just as you say, flowing, like
go with the flow.
Yeah, I have that. you know Bruce Lee? You know
Yeah.
Bruce Lee?
Oh yeah.
Well, he had this "be water, my friend" thing, and it's like, I don't know. I've learned it since the 70s, I guess, and it's just in my head all the time. Be water, my friend. Just flow, and yeah,
And then
because
yeah.
like water is uncontainable.
Oh yeah. So you've been admiring Bruce Lee with that water statement, and then Suzie comes along and says, "Go with the flow," and you're thinking, "Wowee!"
See? It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. It was meant to happen. Okay. So 26 is all about brilliance. Discover your sparkle, and brilliance brings about change and transformation. Work with it when you want to wipe the slate clean and start anew, which is quite nice.
Yes.
Brilliance also has the ability to assist with healing all health conditions and is great for releasing energy. When you feel heavy or depressed, use brilliance to recharge and bring back your sparkle. Cleanse your body and soul to discover your brilliance. So it might be worth sending this to Linda, and she can forward it on to you, because then you can use this colour and remember what we've said about it, because it just inspires you for the following week. And if you do use it when you're feeling fear and anxiety, just pay attention, take notice of what's happening and just think about the brilliance, think about the water. And then think of it as, is this a way of me actually moving forward rather than staying in this pain of anxiety? Yeah,
it makes sense.
This is a lovely little visualization. If you fancy doing it, we can do it together. You can do it. It says, visualize standing under a sparkling, brilliant waterfall. Allow all your depression, your fear, your anger and negativity to wash away with this powerful, brilliant light. Let it cleanse every organ, part and system in your body until you are sparkly clean and ready to start afresh. Say, divine intelligence, I'm ready to recognize my own wisdom and allow my brilliant ideas to manifest and inspire all those around me.
That is beautiful.
That's kind of a really nice affirmation to use. So I might actually, what I'll do is I'll send that and what it says about Discover Your Sparkle, so you've got it. And you can use it for inspiration for when you're feeling that you need that boost. How do you feel?
Good. You have no idea how accurate that has been.
And when we spoke about waterfall, that's why I needed to tell you about that visualization, because you like the waterfall, you like the sound of it.
Yeah.
And even the sound is so healing. Water is a brilliant place to go to.
Yes. You know what? I am a desert person. Like most of my life, not all, but most of my life, I have lived in deserts, which is weird.
Yeah.
That's
how
my life is. So water, I do not have a close relationship with water, but I do enjoy it when it pops out in my life in any way, like being a vacation to the ocean or an image. So yeah, it's interesting. We don't think about that, but we do have different relationships with the elements depending on our personal history. So
I'm a big believer that, and I have used it for a lot of people, even when I'm with friends or people just say to me, I've got this on my mind, and if we're by the water, I always get them to do a bit of an exercise and really just chuck it all out to the water and listen to the water cleansing. And it's so therapeutic. It's natural. You know, sometimes we try so many things, but definitely put something like that in your toolbox for your self-care, because it'll be amazing for you.
Yeah.
Because you always feel it. Yeah, you sense it anyway, don't you? You sense the water is, you know, a good thing for you. And once you do that, it's a good sign to put it in your self-care, because it's amazing what water can do.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
Thank you.